Yeah, okay, so now I'm finally ready to get on with the game. There are, of course, a number of other things to say about this game, but let's just get there when we get there. I should mention that I am playing this game on my PS2, and it's yeah, the video is output through a component cable to the game capture device, and the sound is all in stereo. There is the option of outputting in Dolby Digital, I believe. Although, to be honest, the game really doesn't... I don't remember the game using any features that would, well, benefit from the surround sound. Well, that said, you can do so. Also, the game has, for some reason I do not know, an option that lets you play in either 50 or 60 hertz. Well, that is 50 or 59.94, corresponding to PAL and NTSC display frequencies. Why this is, I do not know, but the game is listed on the case as a PAL game. Yeah, here's what they say on the back of the case. Right, it's Dolby Surround Pro Logic 2. Pro Logic 2 sound included for amazing music and sound FX. Yada yada. Anyway, let's oh, come on, let's just get on with the game already. Right, new game, and here we go.
I thought I heard someone calling my name. My fiancée, Claudia, and I were on a space trip. Suddenly, there was an intense shock and roaring sound. A massive shock as the shuttle crashed onto the moon. That's all I remember. I'm slowly starting to come to, but I can't sense that Claudia's here anywhere.
Right, that, ladies and gentlemen, was the intro to this game. Yeah, not a lot to not a lot to, hang on, yeah, the controls do take a bit of getting used to. Oh, there's something to see over there. Okay. Well, let me just explain a bit about the interface you'll see before you. You are seeing the inside of the main protagonist's helmet. I'm just trying to come to grips with the controls. Also, the green thing there at the bottom, the heart rate, that is the health meter. Meaning when you approach some scary stuff, your heart rate goes up. Fancy that. And if your heart rate passes a certain threshold, I believe it is 200 and 230, 235 maybe, not sure if it's so much as 250, then you die. So you don't actually get mauled in this game, you instead get scared to death. Take that, Dead Space. So I am now trying to fight the control scheme and looking around here at the crash site. So our shuttle crashed on the moon. Looks like a hell of a mess. Let's see. Oh, oh, really? You don't say. Okay, so my reactions are, as you can tell, not entirely synchronized to the action, and that... Oh. So yeah, this is an android, by the way. You don't need to be freaked out just yet. An android space steward, and there, I did something with it first. Thanks. Okay, cool. So okay, so if I push on both L2 and R2, the view is centered once more. No, so I happen to know from previous experience that there's something, yeah, there, in one of the chairs that we can find. A flask. So let's take it for reasons. Okay, wondering how... no? Right, that was the item menu. There we go. So you can either light the flashlight with the triangle button, or you can... oh, okay, so it has two levels. It's off and it's dim and bright. And this runs on batteries. So, to be fair, I don't actually use light so often that... Well, I mean, the previous runs through the game, I did not ever run out of battery power for the light. So, yeah, I don't think you need any more than the dim setting here. Okay, so on we go. This is walking speed. I'm pushing the stick full ahead. You can also run. I will show you that in a minute. I'll just... yeah, okay. I am playing this with a guide written by Darkblade22 and posted on Game FAQs. So I'll sometimes stop and consult the guide, because whatever. Now I think I will try another control scheme. An empty coffee machine. How delightful. Yeah, I really don't like this. Oh, no, that's not... Thank you. Yeah, I'm good at this game. Options, controller setting, vibration. Yeah, let's try this, I think. So, yeah. And that is the interface. Oh, also, there are notes in this game. And this is... oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. I browsed between things. There's also a completion percentage up there. As you collect notes and things and other stuff, the completion gauge, or percentage increases. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, really? I'm not hearing a damn thing, but yeah, the game sound is muted while I'm speaking, so yeah. Oh, really? Extensive damage during the crash. Who would have known? Yeah, as to why you crashed, it's all rather mysterious, and I don't think it really has any connection to anything. But during transit from Earth to the Moon, the shuttle took damage because reasons, and then you crashed. So, boom. Yeah, there's really nothing more told in the game or anything concerning that. So, recordings. Yeah, we'll get there later. Leave it at that. Also, the map here is kind of interesting. You see, instead of having a complete map of everything available to you at any one time, you only have the immediate adjoining areas to view. So when I progress like into the station, I will not be able to see this particular map subscreen or these areas in the shuttle. Some reviewers I noticed did not approve of that, and I can understand why, but yeah, I rarely use the map. It is not always necessary, so it's really not such a big bother anyway. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Now I control the camera with the right analog stick, and let's just go upstairs and see what. Oh, see that? My pulse is increasing, and my controller is vibrating. There is a ghost nearby then. However, my heart rate caps out at 139, which is not a deadly heart rate. Oh, so there is a ghost, the first ghost of the game. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Leave now. You should be hanging around here. Otherwise they'll find you. Yeah, everybody will die. You'll die too. Hey, bring me my flask.
Oh, that flask, yeah. We picked up a flask.
Bring it to me.
Yeah, back there in the parlor. That is what he wants. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that, but there's actually a bit of a rainy day right where I'm sitting. There's a lot of rain, and I just heard a clap of thunder. Okay, well, anyway, he wants his flask, so let's just give it to him, and hope I get to save before the thunderstorm gets any closer.
This is it. If I drink this, everybody will disappear. Are you sure you want to go there? Watch out.